TJ, I wanted to ask you about this. Watching Hard Knocks last night.
Yes, indeed.
Mike McCarthy, okay? So there's a clip going around of one of the shows today talking about Mike McCarthy and his personality. You know, he played the Austin Powers thing for the Mojo moment, and he's... What was with all the cursing last night, too? He's dropping F-bombs about the winning of the Lombardi Trophy, how it's much heavier than you think. Mm-hmm. How do you think Mike McCarthy came off last night during the first episode?
A lot of coach speak. You know, I mean, Mark, you're not tuning in to Hard Knocks to
hear the coach.
See that Mike McCarthy is all of a sudden going to be the most interesting man in the world, right? That's just who he is, you know? And I really don't know how he turned. Like, I'm a Cowboys fan, so I'm always going to look at it one way, but I know there's so many people, the vocal minority on social media that hate the Cowboys. So no matter what Mike McCarthy did or said, there's going to be a huge section of people that are just going to hate him, hate what he said, hate everything he did. All of a sudden, people now hate Austin Powers. You know,
I'm just wondering, like, from your fandom perspective,
because you're seeing your head coach out there, and he's trying to be inspiring to the players and trying to get the organization going.
He has that, right? He has that thing where Mike McCarthy, say what you want, the man has won a Super Bowl.
Yeah,
right?
Sure. He had Aaron Rodgers.
Okay, but. And Bill Belichick had Tom Brady. I mean, he won a Super Bowl. Sure. So when he talks about holding this Lombardi Trophy and he speaks about being there, you 1,000% cannot take it away from him.
Yeah, you got to listen.
The man climbed the mountain. Right. Might not look like he climbs mountains, but the man climbed the mountain.
Oh, man, why are you doing that?
Because you were going to say something about it, because that's all you ever talk about. So I want to beat you to the punch. He's got a little punch. So what? Who don't? It's quarantine weight. Look, he's been there. And it's a lot easier to follow a guy and listen to a man who's actually achieved what you want to achieve than I think sometimes for it is to listen to someone who's never been there. So, you know, we'll see. It's still early, you know.
I'm curious what else he's got up his sleeve when it comes to movie references.
Yeah, I
want to know more about Mike McCarthy, the cinephile.
Like, so I'm wondering, like, what's next week's movie going to be?
Well, I was just wondering,
Pirates of the Caribbean?
Is he bringing out some French cinema to really challenge the guys?
No, I don't think he'll do anything foreign. That'd be a lost cause. So? It's got to be something American, like, you know, Pirates of the Caribbean or, you know, maybe Rush Hour. Like, who knows?
Are you Caribbean or Caribbean?
It depends. I say both of them, to be honest with you.
All right.
I covered the premiere of Pirates 4 at Disneyland. My co-host was Kermit the Frog.
Hey-ho, Kermit the Frog here.
Kermit interviewed Keith Richards alongside Kermit the Frog.
Oh,
Not the first time Keith had seen frogs, you know what I mean?
Hey, you watched all the way to the end. Thanks for that. Watch more right here.